So, saloons are becoming less popular because of the rise of SUVs. There are not many saloon family cars now. There is only the Peugeot 508 and a couple of others. The Ford Mondeo, Volkswagen Passat Saloon and the Vauxhall Insignia have all been discontinued. So, does Renault have the answer with this car? This is the Renault Arkana. This is an SUV, but it has a saloon style to it, like the new Citroën C5X and the Peugeot 408 and possibly the Vauxhall Insignia replacement. Is this the new style of SUVs? Well, let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So, starting at the front, it has a typical Renault design, in which, my opinion, it looks quite sporty and aggressive. We have these LED headlights and a normal size grille with a big lower air vent and some big side vents that are connected with a gunmetal grey style piece of trim which only comes on the RS line models. And personally, I think it looks much better in dark blue colour. We also have some bulges on the bonnet, giving it a saloon type look, which again I do quite like. Along the sides we can clearly see the saloon silhouette design up top, but if you move lower down you can see that it is actually an SUV. The Arkana from the side looks very premium, and at the back we almost have the Hofmeister King. Lower down we do also get some plastic cladding to show its off-road ruggedness. Moving around to the back, it just looks like a normal raised up saloon, which I do really like. We have this saloon shaped rear with a big rear boot lip spoiler, and below this we get the tail lights that are connected together with the red strip. Below that we have the Arkana spelling, and below this we have some plastic cladding for the bumper, making it look off-roader like. Sadly though, we do have some fake exhausts. Whilst we are on this topic, let's have a look and see what engine options you can get. Engine options for the Renault Arkana are quite simple. To start with, there is only petrol versions available. You can either have a 1.6 litre petrol hybrid unit that creates 140 brake horsepower and 148 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 4-speed automatic gearbox. Next up is the 1.3 litre mild hybrid engine, which has 136 brake horsepower but 260 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 7-speed automatic gearbox. The price of the Renault Arkana starts at £26,795. Let's have a look on the inside. So, moving inside, the Arkana feels very premium. We get a large portrait curved screen in the centre, and we have a clear and intuitive instrument cluster. The infotainment system is easy to use, and because it's portrait, it's much easier to see when you have the navigation system on. We also have some physical climate control knobs and an electronic gear shifter that personally would look better with a switch like the Vauxhall Mokka and Peugeot 408. The dashboard also has this fake carbon fibre trim, which again looks premium. This matches with the premium seats. Let's have a look at the rear seats. So, moving around to the back, legroom is okay, but headroom is not that great because of the sloping roof, but it isn't as bad as a saloon rival. If there are 6-footers in the front seat and another one behind, they won't be that comfortable. The seats are comfy now, and they have this sports style to them. There is also an armrest, air vents and some USB-C ports. Let's move around to the boot. So, opening the boot, we have a big hatchback style opening. There is no load lip as the boot door is very low. The boot size for the Renault Arkana is 480 litres with the seats up, and if you fold them down it is 1263 litres. Compare this to the Peugeot 508, which has 487 litres with the seats up and 1537 litres with the seats down. This shows that the Arkana is still just as practical as a normal saloon car in this segment. So, in summary, then what do I think about the Renault Arkana? Well, it is a brilliant car. It looks like a saloon and feels like a saloon, but it is a high-like crossover, and for me, This is the next generation of saloon vehicles. Personally, SUVs and crossovers won't last forever as they are not aerodynamic and efficient as saloons. Because of this, electric range is severely reduced. This is where this type of car comes in. Yes, it is a crossover, but it has an elegant style just like a saloon, making it more aerodynamic, therefore giving more range for an electric car. This is the future for cars, people. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.